Any of these methods will make your bedroom feel and look luxurious. This is designer secret. There is one secret I'm going to show you guys, so stay tuned. Do not miss any part of this video because every step is a lesson, okay? Hi guys, welcome to today's video. I did promise you guys a video to show you the step-by-step method on how I make my bed to keep it intact for a whole week, to also make it look very luxurious. Okay, now there are very simple steps. You don't have to follow all the steps, to be honest. You can skip some depending on what you have available in your house, but if you want your bed to stay intact all week, all you need to do is just stretch it, put your pillows and your bedspread or whatever you have on your bed, then follow this method step by step and you will thank me later. Please go ahead to smash that like button and subscribe, and let's go straight into the video. So the first thing you can see here, I have just my mattress protector. I always advise mattress protector because, listen, when you spend that money on your mattresses, you need to protect it by all means. If not, you end up buying mattresses every now and then. So we have the mattress protector. I prefer the quilted ones. I'm gonna link all these beddings for you guys in the description box so that if you want to upgrade your room, you have everything available. So I'm using the quilted mattress protector and I'm gonna go in next with the fitted sheet. Are you sure you don't want me to mic you? No. You need to hear all the side comments you're making. No. Because this man, he can suck my blood when we're making bed. So this is the stage where I leave hubby to do his job with the fitted sheet. Because you need to make sure that the fitted sheet is the right depth for your mattress. Okay, that's the number one thing. And then when you're dressing the bed, you make sure it is like it's sitting properly. Every corner aligns properly. So I have to close this window because I need to make sure that you guys are seeing me clearly. We have our fitted sheet in here. The next thing we're going to have on this bed will be our flat sheets. I always tell people that flat sheets does the magic. I can decide not to splurge on fitted sheet, just get any type of fitted sheet, be it poly cotton or anything. But when it comes to flat sheets, I like to splurge. I like to make sure it's a better quality flat sheet. If you have a double bed, you can do a king size flat sheets. Now this is a king size bed, so we are using a super king size flat sheet. So this is where I also let hubby do his magic. He knows how to tuck in. There is one secret I'm going to show you guys, so stay tuned. Do not miss any part of this video because every step is a lesson, okay? Also, please pardon my voice, pardon my eyes, pardon everything. I'm going through hay fever. That's why there is no makeup. I can't even afford to have any makeup or lashes or anything on. So there is something called the envelope corner. Look at what I'm doing. So first of all, we have stretched the sheet all the way to this part. This is very important if you want your sheets or your beddings to stay intact for a whole week before you're ready to take them off to wash. I'm just making sure that everywhere is stretched properly. I'll now come to this corner to pick this to make like a pleat, right? It's as simple as that. Just make a pleat here and take it all the way underneath. So I'm repeating the same thing here. So you can see when we had the fitted sheet, we had the flat sheet, it was all rumpled. But because we have stretched it and made sure that everything is well tucked in, very important, you can't miss that step. Everything must be tucked in from the fitted sheet. In fact, from the mattress protector to the fitted sheet to the flat sheet must be properly tucked in. The envelope corner as well helps it to stay intact even when you sleep on it. That's the magic. Oh my God! Wow! We're gonna have the duvet right on it. And let me also say this, I'm only using duvet for this video for the sake of this particular tutorial, but because of how hot the weather is this period, we would usually swap the duvet for just the bedspread. But I feel like for this particular video, if I don't introduce a duvet, you might miss one of the steps. So that's the only reason why we have a duvet here. So we're gonna get a duvet up here. In a situation where you want to make your bed this summer, you can skip the duvet part and have just the next step, okay? So let me also say this, when it comes to duvet, you see the bottom part where you have the zip or the buttons, that's actually supposed to sit at the bottom. So when it comes to duvet, there's so many ways you can dress your duvet. You can choose to keep it in a very loose form where you can always just get underneath it in the night. You can choose to tuck it in. I always go for the very clean formats because I don't like seeing duvet lie around. But some weeks when we're so lazy, we just lay the duvet on the bed and just roll it. That's the easiest way to go about it. So you roll it the first time. So you can choose to go this way, 1, 2, and just leave it to flow. That's another way to go about it. Okay, so if you roll it this way, this is one method. We're gonna show you this method and then we go over to the next method. Then you get a blanket. Yeah, we can cover it like this. This is a method a lot of designers use. So this is basically what you see a lot of interior designers do when they're styling a client's bedroom. This is a general method. So we have the pillows now, and then we're going with the decorative pillows. So this is style 1. I would always take it the next step by either steaming my pillows and my beddings, which I'm going to do at the end of this video. I don't have to bother you guys with that because it's either you want to steam or you don't want to steam. If I don't want to steam, let me show you. I would go with this crease releaser, right? This works a lot of magic. So I'm just going to use it on this bed because we're going to even turn it. We're going to show you guys the second style, but I'm just going to use it just so that it starts to decrease. Is it decrease? Decrease. To decrease the pillows. English is not my first language. Let me know what you guys think about this style 1 and then I show you the style 2. I want to hear what you guys think in the comment section. Which would be your preferred style? This is easy maintenance, honestly, because all you need to do in the morning is, you know, stretch your bed and stretch your duvet, roll it back, put your blanket, put your pillows. That's it. You don't need to actually start making all the fitted sheet. So some people used to tell me on Instagram, don't tell me you do this every morning. No, we don't do it every morning. If I make that video, it's because I filmed it the day we were changing our sheets. So I just felt to show that process. Now, on a daily basis, you need to do what works for you. You need to do something. Find a method that would help you always keep your bed made because there is no excuse not to make your bed. Now we're going to show you the second part. So we'll leave these ones because we need to just fold the fitted sheet. Hubby is in love with this decreaser. With this decreaser, you don't need to actually iron or steam. The only thing with steaming is that it kills the germs. So we need to take this off then. See how the decreaser has straighten this part of the bed. The next step is this. You put the whole duvet, lay it on the bed, right? All of it, because we're going to tuck the duvet in. Now, this is a cleaner method I prefer. I love this method, but bear in mind that it's not easy maintenance. It just gives off a clean look. We need to pull this thing a little bit. So with the duvet, we tuck it in and still repeat the envelope corner. So we're going to use the decreaser on the bed. This decreaser, whoever made this decreaser, hey God, I can't even laugh. You guys need to go and buy this decreaser. This is not an advert, right? This is just, you can see for yourself. This is me being as honest as I can be without being paid for it. Even hubby is wowed. You never go to the store and not buy this decreaser again. This is the duvet. It's ironed. This is where we go in with this. How we do it is we will just lay half of it down like this. And then we come like this. Remember how we used to do it? And then you make it in the middle. This just gives it layers. Call this Didi style of making bed, because this is my unique style. This is what I love, because I love clean lines. I do this for my clients all the time. All the time. You can never go wrong with this. So we go in with the pillows. Now with our cushions. And then the final layer. Listen, what's not to love about this style? This is the style I would ordinarily go for any day, anytime, because I like clean lines. I love when you walk into a space, it doesn't feel cluttered. It doesn't feel like there are extra layers around the bed. This is what I like. But like I said, the only downside to it is in the night, you have to tuck. If you want to sleep under the duvet, of course, you have to tuck, take out your duvet, lie inside it, and then in the morning you have to tuck it back in. So you just need to choose your battle. Sometimes we don't mind, we always just tuck it back in the morning. But like I said, the other one, if you compare it with the previous style, that is low maintenance and your room still feels luxurious, still looks luxurious. Let me know which one you're going to be trying out in your bedroom. Any of these methods will make your bedroom feel and look luxurious. This is designer secret to making your bed feel and look luxurious. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I know I did promise you guys this step-by-step method of making the bed. Let me know if you have any question. Let me know if you enjoyed this tutorial, because I'm gonna call it tutorial. And yes, I will try to link most of these beddings for you guys, including some feather field, which I have done before. I'm not sure it's necessary to link some feather field because I've got a lot of videos where I linked feather field cushions. But if you want it, just comment and I'll probably share that. I recently started liking the lumbar pillow, but another way to go about it is to get like smaller sizes of these cushions. Let's just assume they are 55 cm pillows, because now the covers are 55 cm. So if you want to layer it with more pillows that is not the lumbar cushion, you can go for the 45 cm, smaller sizes. and just have like one there, one here. So in total, 5 of them. If any of that style works, of course, you guys must have. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that's my ideal style as well. But today I just felt like going with the lumbar pillow, which is very nice. And because it blends in as well, it just blends in with the warmth of the space. And yeah, what's not to love? Do not sleep on this decreaser, because you can see how it magically ironed our beddings for us. I was thinking that I was going to use steamer at the end, but I don't think it's necessary because everything looks all straightened out. So you can get this from any home bargain store, B&M. Ironing your bed has a way of making your room feel high-end. If you make your bed and it's looking all rumpled, it just doesn't look nice. It even cheapens your beddings. Okay, so if you do not have time to iron your bed, I will recommend this decreaser. Even if you have time to iron your bed, this is your best option. I'm not even gonna lie. Anyway, I'm also going to link a steamer for you guys in the description box, so you can choose whichever one you want. I can't link this, but you can get this from B&M or Home Bargain. Yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope this video has given you everything you need to know about how to make a bed. No more excuses. So when I make all those videos and tell you make your bed, please refer to this video and learn how to make your bed so that your bedroom will end up looking luxurious. Okay, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video. Stay fabulous. Bye.